So as a child or teenager, what language did you speak at home?
Ukrainian.
Ukrainian almost exclusively.
Yes.
And did your Ukrainian parents speak Ukrainian to you?
They did. My mother all the time. My dad, he was struggled with his Ukrainian. It was mostly, he could speak to me in German, but I wouldn't understand, so we conversed in English. But it was an interesting mention, I forgot to mention that when they got married, there was an agreement made, I don't know if it was formal or not, that any children out of this marriage would be raised Ukrainian culture, Ukrainian church. So that was the condition, and my father accepted that, so that's why I became Ukrainian rather than German.
So what do you like and find helpful about the Ukrainian Canadian community?
What do I like? I like the fact that they have not assimilated within the Canadian context, and they've maintained their identity, but yet they feel they're an important and vibrant, component of Ukrainian or of Canadian society. So the part that we now have a bit of influence with respect of our involvement in politics. I know that the members of the President of the Ukrainian Canadian Congress has many times, visited with the Prime Minister, the current Prime Minister, the former Prime Minister. So, we now are like the other communities, like the Jewish community now. I think we are exerting some kind of influence. We've elevated our professionalism with respect to as a community. So I like that part. I like the part of the focus, especially in the organizations that I belong to, on youth development, making them better citizens. Canadians, for that matter, as well as maintaining their Ukrainian heritage and what's important to them.
Is there anything that you'd like to see different, or that you could suggest different about the Ukrainian Canadian community?
Well, if I have one disappointment, is that there is not better cooperation amongst the various organizations, with respect to the community here. We're so small with respect to the overall population. But I feel that there should be better collaboration between the various organizations. We should try and remove religion and membership, out of those discussions. I know it's difficult.